I'll even use a
right.
MegaMan audio clip to intro it. I'll fade it in.
Yeah, the fade in.
Oh yeah, you're making a YouTube video out of
Yeah.
that, right?
All right, here we go.
Beautiful.
Yeah, me too. YouTube, man. It's where it's at.
Oh no, this is not the matchup I
All right, I
wanted.
gotta hear. I'm gonna hop in Rust now, so finally got through my queue.
All
I
right,
can't
man.
like listen to the game and listen to Discord. It's too
Yeah,
much.
you can watch the recording later.
All right,
Oh
later,
wait,
guys.
I
See
reveal
ya.
my bottom card.
Yeah, let's see what I get here. Oh man,
Mine was a
Iceman got
one.
a 5. Woo! Iceman never gets to go first. This is unheard of, man. It's looking to be a good game here. All right. So
Oh,
shuffle up and I will draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the question is what? Keep or mulligan? I think
that's
oh yeah, just flip the turns through there. All right. So I'm going to mulligan. Are you keeping, I assume?
I'm scared. I have to. I'm scared.
You're scared. Why are you scared?
This is not the matchup I wanted. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
That's all
Proto
right.
Man wouldn't have fared well either.
Yeah, Iceman's not
Well, he would have been
scary.
able to blast, so actually I take that back completely.
That is true. You can't blast. That might make a big difference, but we'll see. All right, let's see. Good luck, have fun.
You too.
All right, gonna power up and draw. And I'm going to, let's see. I'm gonna go resource phase, main phase, and pass.
Yeah, I'll pass on main phase.
All right, over to you.
Power up and draw. Can't do anything. I'll go to main phase and have to pass.
All right, I will pass as well.
And there.
That big booty, man, is coming into play.
I know. It's going to be a new
All
term for defense.
right.
I will refuse to use it in chat, but
All right, so I have to discard down. We're gonna ditch blue battler. Let's see. We're gonna go resource phase. We're gonna just go main phase and pass.
okay. I'll have to pass as well.
All right, over to you.
Power up and draw. Wow. This game hates me.
This
Um,
matchup might not be as bad as you think because like your top decks are good, right? If you top deck Sal and then
okay.
you happen to top deck
I'm
something
okay
else.
with doing this. I get it, but whatever.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I told you it wasn't a joke.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
so
That's
obviously we're gonna
horrible.
play one,
Yeah.
and then we'll just spend it. At this point, I'll take anything. Wow, it's gonna be a Sal. That was a useless play. Whatever.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
what it is, right? Oh, it's over to me. I will pass.
All
All
right, we'll
right.
end it there.
Cool. Let's power up and draw. We go to oh, I have to discard down, sorry. I'm gonna ditch blue battler again. What do I do here? Resource phase. I'm going to let's put down blue battler and make you put a card in the gauge. Let's put down eliminate and make you put a card in the gauge. And then we'll do it with Lan. And then we'll do it with Snowden. And I wonder what he's keeping. Must be the Sal. Yeah, obviously. So then we'll go to main phase, and I'm going to spend my snowman, so I will lose 2 and draw 2.
Okay. We'll pass.
All right, and then I will pass as well. Over to you.
All right. Power up and draw. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Draw.
Top deck that lance, man. You never know.
Throw the Sal down. A little pass.
Um, I will Spend eliminate to bounce your Sal.
No.
Yeah. I assume you'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll pass as well. So no damage. I will power up and draw. We're gonna go resource phase. We'll make you put a card in the gauge.
I'm keeping it.
Oh, that went to the deck.
Oh no.
Just pull it into the gauge.
It
It's
has to
all
be
good.
that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. And then I'm gonna put another card in the gauge.
Yeah, okay, we're good.
Put that Sal in the gauge, man. Get rid of it. All right. Then we go to main phase. Now I got to start assembling some damage. So what am I going to do? I'm going to actually just spend my snowman. I'll lose 2 to draw 2. And I will... I'll just pass. Over to you.
Power can draw. Wow. I mean, yeah, I have to, I guess.
Oof, branched. That's a good one.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I'm sorry. It's a single.
Oh yeah, you're right. You need the other Woodman card. Oh, that's brutal. Let me think here. What am I gonna do? What's in my discard pile? Not what I want. I need to. We're gonna spend Weepers, and we're just gonna see what we get. I'll pull the top card.
Alright.
Oh, I can't play it because it's I don't have the 3 cards in hand, so I'm just gonna put it back to top. That's rough. All right, so then you pass.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yep, and I'll pass as well.
Okay.
So I will power
Power
up.
can
Oh, it's
Oh,
going into my turn.
wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Did
all
I do
good.
that? I haven't done it. We're good.
Just pull you powered up, pull the 5th card power, and just put it back on top of the deck. Because that card's going to get knocked off next turn anyways, right? So just pull the power back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I powered up and I draw. We're going to go to resource phase. I'm going to play Weepers down and make you gauge your card.
No.
And then I'm gonna put down eat more fish. And then I will just pass here. Over to you.
Power up and draw. Can't do anything.
I'm gonna spend blue battler, so I'll burn 3. I get 2 cards from the discard. That's gonna be a 1 to talk and an eliminate.
Okay.
And then you're passing?
Yeah.
All right, and I will, let's see, I'm going to, I'm gonna pass as well. So flip the turn over. All right, I will power up and draw. I have to discard down. That's gonna be a burned. We're gonna go resource phase and play 1 to talk, so I'll gauge your card.
Oh.
Yep, and then we'll go main phase. We'll play a cutting edge for 5.
No.
It begins. Play another cutting edge for 5.
Excellent.
And then, if you're passing, I will pass as well.
Yeah.
All right, over to you.
Come on. Here we go. Whew. Heart of the cards. I should have said that. Okay.
We're going to spend eat more fish, so I will burn a power and draw 2. And it's back over to you. If you're passing, I assume.
No.
Yep, I
We gotta throw that
will
away.
pass as well, so no damage. I'll power up and
Okay.
draw. We'll go resource phase. I will put down um let's put down raise the temp and I'll gauge your card. I will go main phase. I will I'll burn you for 4. And then
I'll pass.
I'll pass over to you.
All right. Oh wait, power draw. I can't play that.
It's brutal,
All right, main
man.
phase. It's tough.
I'm going to spend the 1 to talk, and I will top deck a blue battler. And then if you're passing,
Pass.
yep, I'll spend land, I'll draw the blue battler,
Oh, pass.
and then I'll pass.
Yeah.
Draw, we'll power up draw. We'll go resource. I'll put down eliminate, make you gauge your card.
Um,
And I'll put down blue battler. We'll go main and hit cutting edge for 5.
oof. Now looking back, I guess that card really was the advantage I could have had because it was wood shield. I was like, how would I do that? Oh, I guess I could draw
Wood
twice if I
shield,
get lucky.
yeah. Yeah, you'd need to get something like that down. But I'll just pass over to you.
Okay, we'll pass.
So you get to power up draw.
Nope.
Nothing playable. I'll spend eliminate, return it to my hand. And then I'll pass.
And boom.
So I will power up and draw. We'll go resource. I will play the eliminate, engage your card. Then I will go main phase. We'll spend the blue battler, so I'll burn 3. I'll get 2 cutting edge to hand. I will play cutting edge for 5. And another cutting edge for 5. And I will pass there.
Oh, so sad.
I'm going to spend the eliminate, return it to my hand. And I'll pass. So power up and draw. Go resource phase, play the eliminate, gauge your card. We'll just go main phase and pass. Over to you.
Oh, brutal.
I'm going to spend raise temp, and I'm going to top deck a log out. And then I'm going to spend weepers. We're going to play the log out and gauge your card. And then we're going to spend the log out, lose 6 to deal you 4. And that'll do it.
Oh, that was such a well played game.
Brutal, man. Yeah, thank you.
No, it was good. We both knew that Woodman was the poor matchup with the. It's like, I
Right.
wanted Proto Man, but
Yep.
I
Yep.
didn't think you were gonna play Iceman. I thought you were gonna play it the other way around.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I got lucky there. Obviously, when you can't blast and all your stuff is getting gauged, you really can't do much other than rely on top decks, and you obviously didn't top deck the Sal or anything you could play for that matter.
No,
So,
it was all battle chips and events.
yeah, that's brutal. I mean, it's like you have 50% chance basically to draw a resource, right? If half your deck is made up of resources. So you have about a 50% chance to top deck that. And if
Hmm.
even if you do, chances are, unless it's a Sal, like it's not even a good resource that's going to help you do anything, right?
That's true.
And even if it is a Sal, that's why I have the eliminate because I'll bounce your Sal to your hand on your turn after you play it down, and then on my turn coming in, I'll play a new resource and gauge it. So I don't know. I don't think Woodman has much of a chance at all in this matchup.
I agree.
Yeah, you'd have to
It's a
pull off
tough
like a
one.
really early white web drowning To
Oh, and
stop.
now it's Shark Man.
Yeah, and now it's Sharkman. Sorry, dude. All right, so I will leave this game, and you get to start the next one. So pick whatever Navi you want.
Okay. I mean, I gotta play Proto Man.
Yeah, and you
You
get
know
to
how
go
this is gonna
first.
go.
So who knows? We'll see what happens. I do think Proto Man is the choice,
Oh
though.
wait, no, sorry. This is the wrong Proto Man.
Oh, was it your Diggity Daggity?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That one actually might even have a better shot than the one you have
I
currently.
think I do. I do think it's. I mean, it's still subtle because you're racing the clock, but you're right. I do think there's more in that kit
Right.
to help.
Yeah, the yellows really help out, I think. All right.
But I also think if you ran the same deck with Magic Man and just altered it slightly, that would be a more efficient deck.
Yeah,
His
probably just
his
because it can
emblem and
search.
his blues help.
Right. That's true. Um, all right, make sure you shuffle up and then draw. And do I want a mulligan is a good question. I think, um, yeah, I will mulligan.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw a box. Uh, I guess that's something I'd want. Select multiple.
Yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it? For sure.
I'll ask him about that.
All right, let me
Well,
flip
this
the
was no better.
flip the turns
Whatever.
over to you.
All right. Power up and draw.
I'll hit the pass thing and then it'll go to battle and I'll flip it over. There you go.
Main phase, and then we'll pass.
Ooh, no free to plays. That's a decent sign for me, I guess. Battle phase, I'll take one. Oh, that's not a good one to lose. All right, power up and draw. We'll
All
go
right.
resource phase. I will put down Gutsman and I will pass.
No damage. Oh yeah, one
One
damage.
damage. Yep.
Ugh.
There's the pass. Over to you.
Power up and draw. Okay. Discard down. It's like the hardest choice. Yeah.
Correction, yeah. Okay, you got two blues. That's something. I will pass. So I'll take one. And then power up and draw. We'll go resource phase. I will put down sharp. I will go, let's see, main phase, and I will pass.
Okay. I have to pass.
Okay, you take one, and then over to you.
Power up and draw.
Oh, your draw went to your power. Just pull that power. There you go.
I hate this. Resource phase. We'll play two resources. Um, Move into main phase. Yeah, I have to pass. Oh, that was a poor call.
No, if you don't want to pass, go ahead.
Dang it.
Do whatever you want.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Well, GD
Uh-huh.
and lose two. Take a card. Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't
All
really
right.
matter as he casually pulls a correction to hand. I'll pass. So it's back over to you.
uh, okay. We'll have to like father like son.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're going to win this game. That's brutal. I assume my two greens, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I will respond with out of water, and I will play them back.
Oh, I love it. That's so good. Oh, dang. All right. The only other thing I can do is Wiley.
Oh, and it's not even the correction; it's a Wiley, so it really didn't matter. Oh my gosh, that hurts. 1, 2, 3. Ouch. All right. I'll pass.
Okay. Well, big trouble down to one.
Sure.
And then if you pass again, we'll
Yep,
just blast on the
blast it.
1 for 2.
So you're up to 5.
So
I'll
I'm
take 3.
5 total.
Yep, I will pass as well. I'll take 3. 1, 2, and 3. It's not looking good, that's for sure. I will power up and draw. It will go resource phase, main phase. I think I might have to actually just play an honest game here, and I don't think I'm going to win that. I'll pass. This deck is beatable.
Passed as well.
It's very difficult. You got to open really well, but it's beatable. So you take 1 here, and then it's over to you.
Sweet. Take my 1.
Your turn.
Power up and draw. Well, that's lucky. Resource phase will pass through main phase. I guess I will blast on the 4.
So you're up to a 7. I will pass.
Not
So
that
I
passes well.
take 5 here. Ouch. All right. I will power up and draw. We will go resource phase. What have I lost so far? No fast gauges. Well, I'm going to put down fish at hand. And let's see. 2 other cards. Let's we'll put down gender differences, and then I will just go main phase and pass.
All right.
And you take 1, and then over to you.
Yep.
So that power you'll
And
lose. Yep.
power up and draw. Oh, it was a high cannon. How painful.
Happy to see that gone.
Resource. We'll throw a resource down.
Oh, it's a good one.
Main phase. I don't know. I can't really do much, so we'll go down to 2-1-1.
Okay, let me think here. You're gonna blast on me. 2-1-1, huh? Huh. Well, I think I'm really debating spending the GD here. I don't know. No. I will, I'll just pass.
Okay, I'll pass as well.
Oh, you wanted to blast, I assume, though? Or
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
go
I
ahead.
forgot that. It doesn't matter.
Oh, so you're only at 3.
Simple 1.
Yeah, so I'll take my 1, lose 1, and then I will power up and draw then, right?
Yeah.
Power up, draw. All right. I think I have to make a play here or lose. Resource phase, main phase. I will. I don't know what the card is in your hand though. I think I'm gonna start by spending this Gutsman. I'll discard a card to draw 2. We'll see what I get.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let's go ahead and draw 2 more. Then I will spend GD. So lose 2. And what do I want to get back? That's too easy, I think. Yeah, let's do that's too easy. And then anything from you?
No, I'll have to pass.
Okay, I will play that's too easy and search. And let's see here. All right, I got my card. I will shuffle. Anything from you?
Nope.
All right, we're gonna go for fast gauge.
Okay.
And then you pass again?
Yep.
All right, I will go with choose carefully, and we will call event.
Okay.
Oh, there's an event right there. Lose and draw. Only one. That sucks to only hit one card. It's not looking good at all. I guess we gotta just keep going. So I will pop this guy and draw two. And then we will play out of water. We're gonna put down this and this and this.
Okay. All right. I have to play it now, I guess.
Ah, yeah, nice. You were holding it. What do you want to bounce? Fish at hand, hooky, and what else?
Oh, is it three? Oh,
Three.
it's
Yup.
three? Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And sharp. All right. Well done. Yeah, that's let's see. I guess I'm just going to blast, maybe? Yeah, I'll blast. R1. All right, this is not going well. I'll pass over to you and you'll take two. And your
all
turn.
right. Power up and draw. Wow. Isn't much. Main phase. I don't know. I guess I'll just blast. That's all I can do. Oh, lucky.
Oh,
Lucky.
man. Yep, so you're at 10. I'll pass.
I'll pass as well.
Take 8. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Power up, draw. I will discard down. Oh, that's going to be not enough power. We'll go resource phase. We'll put down fish at hand and I think that's it. We'll go into main phase. I will search a card. And anything from you? Oh my god. Grave. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ugh.
Yeah, no way I can come back from that. Okay, I'll pass. Over to you. You just take one.
Power up and then I have to pass on main.
Yep, I'll pass as well. So I'll
Yeah, I
take
got
the
nothing.
one, power up and draw. I gotta
I'll
discard a lot
blast
of.
next turn if I can. That's about
Yeah,
all I have.
I mean that's fine. I got nothing. I'll ditch a fast gauge and a fast gauge and a Raquidal and hooky. I will go resource. We'll put down focus, and I will just main phase and pass.
All right,
So you take one, and
take my one.
over to you.
Power up and draw. Can't do that. We'll just blast on a 5.
Oof. Up to 8. That'll be 6, and then I take the 2. Yeah. Dang, I can't even focus to get my fish at hand to burn the 3. I'll pass. So I'll take the 6. And it's my last turn. Power up and draw. Go resource phase. We'll put down sharp. And I will go main phase and spend my focus. And I'm dead.
Good way to end.
Dang, yeah, you got it. See,
Uh,
you can do it. You just got to open the right
that's true.
stuff.
Yeah,
Definitely can do it.
I had stable control
Yeah, you had a lot of
with the
great
events.
disruption the whole time. Oof. Like you father and son meet twice. You wilied me once, which was really good in the early game. Then I'm trying to build back up. You played a grave. Like my only hope, when I got the actual fast gauge turn, I wanted to hopefully get something going, and my chain ended right away because I happened to top deck the not enough power, the red event with the Proto Man card.
Yeah,
So it just ended right there. My goal actually wasn't to loop you here because of the early Wily. Like, I don't think the loop was sustainable. So I was just trying to get to a big Geddon play, pop the Geddon to get ahead, and then pop the fish at hand to recharge a bunch, and then just play it out from there like an honest game.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Because I would have forced me into headstrong, right, to protect from the battle chip, but then you recover the same amount,
yep. And
and
there
then we
were
would go into the long play because I'd be down a resource.
right, and I have decent stat line. I can blast and stuff.
Hmm.
It's not great,
Yep.
but like it's an option if I have to. And you forced me into that option, but you had the grave too, which was brutal. So yeah, well done.
Nice. And now we do Sharkman versus Woodman,
Now
which unless
Sharkman
I
3.
play the best and you get cold, we'll see.
Yeah, you can do it. We'll see. We'll see
I
that.
yeah. I mean, if I it's you never know.
You never know. But again, I mean, you beat the Sharkman. The overall win
Well,
rate's not that ridiculous.
no, it's not. You're
Uh,
right.
when Sharkman goes first, it gets a little more ridiculous because that's just stupid. It's a whole extra turn, another turn you don't like get to play, so that's dumb. Um, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
No.
What do I want to do? I will. Um, Tough
Okay. This
choice.
was not better.
Um, tough choice. I think I'm gonna mulligan. I mulliganed last time too, though, and I got punished for it. So, well, I don't know. Could be a mistake. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Alrighty. I will power up and draw. I will put down this and this. I will go Oh, that was in resource. I'll go main and pass.
Lots pass.
Okay, and over to you.
All right. We'll power up and draw. Move into resource phase. I'll play nothing because I have nothing. We'll move into main phase and I'll pass.
Okay, I'm going to take control, so I will draw one, you will draw one.
Okay.
All right, and then I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep, so I will take
Not to
one,
end it.
power up and
Fast
draw.
gauge.
Resource phase, we'll play this down again, and I will just go main and pass.
Okay. Main phase, I'll have to pass.
Yep, over to you.
And we'll power up and draw, discard down. Can't really use that. Uh, can't really use that. Resource, I can play one resource.
Yep.
Main phase, not enough power. I'll have to pass.
Um, let's see. I will. I'll pass as well and take my one. Oh no, the Geddon.
Good.
All right, power up and draw. I will go to resource phase. We'll put down GD and food. I will go into main phase and I will play That's Too Easy and search. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I searched, and oh wait, it didn't actually add it to my hand. There we go. Okay, and shuffle. And anything from you?
Nope.
All right, I will play the fast gauge. Anything?
I play Grave Problems? No. Nothing.
Okay, I will. Let's see. I'm going to. Let's spend food. So I will lose, draw, lose, draw, lose, draw, and then draw 3. 1, 2, and 3.
I'll pass.
Okay. I will then. Um. Hmm. Let's do Proto-Man call event. So lose, draw, lose, draw, lose, draw, lose, draw, lose, draw, lose, draw. Holy cow. Lose, draw, and I will get the
There
next
it
two
is.
easy.
You just do it again.
You pass?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Then I will play on common and draw 2. 1 and 2. Anything?
I guess I'll use it. I'll lose 2. Didn't get anything. I'll take That's Too Easy back.
Take that's too easy. Okay, so now you have no resources, so you can't play anything, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I just need to get my combo. So let's go ahead and we'll search a card. I will search this card. Yeah. I'll search, and then I will search again. Then I'll shuffle, and then we're going to play Proto-Man, call event. So lose and draw, I got the event. Then we will do, let's see, we'll do the Gutsman here. I will ditch a green card, and I will draw 2. 1 and 2. Then I will take control, so I'll draw 1, you'll draw 1. Then let's spend the GD. So I will lose and draw and lose and draw. And I will get back out of water from the discard pile. And then I will play it. We will put down Requital, GD, food, and what else? We'll do sharp. Alright, and then I will play. How many cards does it say I have in hand right now?
17.
17. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll draw 2 with uncommon. 1 and 2. And then we will draw 2 with sharp. 1 and 2. And then we will pop the GD. So lose, draw, and we will get back the out of water. Then we'll pop the Requital, put 2 cards in the gauge, play the out of water, play the fish at hand, and GD and a Requital. And I will spend the fish at hand, burn 3. And how many did it say I have in hand?
17.
17 plus 4 resources on board, so that's a recharge 21. And did I recharge anything good? Yeah, it looks like I did. Awesome. All right, then we will we'll play choose carefully, and we'll call event. So lose and draw. I get the uncommon. Then we will let's draw 2 with the uncommon, 1 and 2. And then we will uncommon again, 1 and 2. Then we will spend the Requital. And we're going to gauge this and this. Then we spend food. So lose, draw, lose, draw, lose, draw, and then draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I will search a card from the deck. That one.
Oh wait,
there.
you need another green.
Oh, you're right. My bad, sorry. I'll put that back. And okay, so I can't search.
But you need a power. I see.
The loop's definitely not ended here. It would have been nice to be able to search, but yeah, you're right. I needed that other green. So instead, let's see.
Oh, I guess you need not enough power.
This has been a little weird based on like the cards I happen to be drawing. It's a little awkward. Let's go ahead and do an uncommon and draw 2. So 1 and 2.
Okay.
And then let's pop GD. So I will lose, draw, and then I get a card back from the discard pile. What do I want that to be? Honestly, it might just be another GD. Or do I get the Requital? It's going to be another GD. I want a GD in play. So then I'm going to play my event, the out of water. We'll put down the fish at hand, the food, the GD, and the Requital. And how many do I have in hand?
Oh, 23.
23. Okay, so we will spend the fish at hand, burn 3, and I recharge 27 then.
Yep.
27 out of 30 is pretty good. All right, then we'll pop the Requital. I will put 2 cards in the gauge. That will be 1 and 2. And then we'll play That's Too Easy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What's in my discard? 1 of each. Okay, and then what's in my hand? 1. So that's all my events. So I'm playing with everything now. Okay, cool. So yeah, searching a card here that's going to get me what do I have in hand? I get a couple of searches here. It's going to be one of these. All right, and then I will search again. We're going to search this. And then I'm going to search again. And we're going to get this. And then I will shuffle And we're going to pop food. Lose, draw, lose, draw, lose, draw, and then draw 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to then go ahead and uncommon to draw 2. 1, 2. Then we're gonna spend GD, so lose, draw, get a card back. That will be, I guess the out of water. Then we're gonna play the out of water. Put down food, GD. Am I missing any pieces? No. Food, GD. Requital. And how many cards does it say I have in hand right now?
27.
27. And how much do I need to kill you? I need to do, if I go plus
45.
50. So I need 25 cards. That'll give me plus 50. That'd bring me to 52, which would be 49.
That would do it.
So I need
Yeah.
24 cards, and I have how many again?
27.
27. All right, we'll put down the, I guess, the log out here.
Okay.
And then we're going to, let's see. We're going to play the not enough power, so I can play an additional battle chip this turn. And then we're going to spend the Requital, put 2 cards in the gauge. And I have how many cards in hand now?
23.
23, so the Geddon would put it to 22. That's not quite enough. So I can food here, and that's going to plus me 6 cards. So we will spend...
Well, no, it would put you at 30 or 29 because
I'm
it's my cards and your cards.
Oh, you're right. Either way, I mean, I can food here because then it'll be
Yeah.
lose, draw, lose, draw, lose, draw, and then draw 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I have how many in hand?
You're at 29 plus my 6, so it'd be
29.
35.
And minus the Geddon, so 34. So that's plus what, 68?
Yeah,
And
at least.
yeah, that's it.
Plus your 2, 6. Yeah, you'd be at like 70.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, GG.
Yeah. 35, 70. Yeah. That's still not the highest number we've ever seen, but oh, I love that. That was brutal.
I mean, with infinite time, you
but
can get
GG.
infinite damage, which is stupid. You can literally just play
That's
multiple
true.
Geddons and just keep going, but man, what did you have in hand?
Oh, hang on, let me jump. Oh no, I closed the table out.
Oh, you left the game.
I had 2. It won't let you look, will it? So yeah, I had 2. That's too easy. I had a
you had an endurance, it
Sal.
looks like.
I had an endurance and I had a bamboo lance.
Oh man. Yeah, you really needed the white web.
That's what I was thinking. Or the other thought I had was branched out and just throwing away my cards. If I could have got branched out early enough, right, and just sat on my 6.
Yeah.
And then when you did it, because it still burns. So my thought was just let you play into that number range, and then like what happened with the focus, right? Or you're sitting at one, it's like, okay, if I had branched that out and I could just hit him for 6 and set him up into that point where you couldn't play off the pass gauge, I thought there was moments, but once you had the loop going and I'd spent
Viperous, yeah.
my resource, yeah, I
That
knew I
was
wasn't going to get White Web and Drowning, and the odds were so low. I was like, unless they're the next 2 cards in my deck,
Right.
I don't see those coming.
Yeah, and the problem with Branched is as soon as the loop starts, the game is over. Like, I'm either going to win or I'm going to hit a dead end and fizzle out. But that almost never happens unless things went poorly earlier in the game. Like, in this game in particular, right, the third one here with Woodman, you didn't do any real significant damage to me, and you didn't have disruption. So, of course, the game is over turn 3 as soon as I start going. It was a little weird for me because one of the copies of Out of Water was in the gauge, and one of the copies of Requital was in the gauge. So within my first 3 power, two of those cards were pretty crucial cards to be stuck in the gauge, so it made me have to be a little more cautious with the way I was navigating the loop, but it still got it. It still worked out in the end. Which, I mean, again, if you don't have any disruption and it, I didn't take much damage, so yeah, it's pretty much bound to happen. But
Yeah,
the
I
Proto
mean,
Man though,
it's
man,
tough.
the Proto Man got me.
He did. I know. And that's the thing. It's like, I guess you're right. The potential is there. It's like you're going undefeated, but right now Sharkman's 50-50,
Yeah,
right? Oh,
or
60-40.
just
Sorry.
over. Yeah,
Yeah, 60-40 right now.
right. And funny enough, every game he's lost, he's gone second, and every game he won, he went first.
That's funny.
There was one game against, I think it was against Seoul, where I went second and I still won. So he can win, of course, going second, but the biggest factor is that if Shark goes second, you get a whole extra turn to play the game to try to either deal damage or find disruption that you won't get if I'm going first. And it unlocks a whole new um, series of options of like certain cards you can play, like cards like Smackdown, right, which it requires 3 power to put into play. If you don't even get to 3 power because you're on 2 power while I go to 3 because I started first, you can't even put down your Smackdown, so it's irrelevant. But if you get to go
Yep.
first, you get to go to 3, put down your Smackdown. Now I go to 3, and now you have disruption, right? So it's a massive difference whether or not Sharkman's going first or second, just because of the different options that are unlocked on 3 power.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, yeah, I'm not trying to argue that Sharkman shouldn't be banned or something like
Oh,
the fast gauge, but there is counterplay. It's just like well, did I happen to get lucky and open it or not? And when you don't, you just lose. That's the problem.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. For me, that experience wasn't all that bad. Like, I didn't have any issue with that
Mm-hmm.
from like my side of it.
Well, that's good.
But
I'm
I
glad
do
to
see
hear.
how people are sensitive to it.
Oh, totally. Because it's just unlike anything that you're used to seeing in this game.
Hmm.
Because until it was discovered, right, there was nothing like this, and so I don't know. But my argument too is like, well, Woodman gets to 4 and he plays, Sal branched out and then pops you for 30 damage. Game's over. The counter argument being that, well, he's got to get to 4 power to play that stuff, right? And so that's more time and whatnot. Shark's just so fast that it's brutal. But blue can do it
Yeah.
when you have your easy play resources
Hmm.
and those power events like Father, Son, and Grave and Wily. That stuff will wreck me, and we saw that in game 2. I mean, you had it. Like there's a chance that I still win if you like Wily me, but you don't have anything else. But I mean, you dealt decent damage with some early blasts. You Wilied my early hand, so I actually did have to wait longer to set up. And then you like put the nail in the coffin with the Grave, right? So because you had enough time
Yeah.
to assemble those pieces because of the early Wily. So um, yeah, blue can do it. Yellow can stop me too. Red can do enough damage super early to where it's hard for me to go off consistently and without hitting a dead end in the loop. Just based on the RNG of what cards I lose from your burn damage. So there's a lot of ways to counteract it, but you have to build towards it.
Yeah.
So, well, GG's, man. Good
I mean, as
times.
long as the build isn't card specific, I don't. I don't know.
It's tough, right? Because it's like on one
It's
hand,
tough.
yeah,
Yeah.
like if you don't do anything, you automatically lose the game. Like guaranteed, no questions asked. If you don't deal me early damage and you don't have disruption, like we just saw, you just lose. But there's so many ways to play around it. But do you really want to force people to have to build towards it or play in a certain way? I don't know. That's a different
Yeah. That's
question.
what Ron was talking about. The same thing.
Yep. And there's no right answer. It just depends on what's best for everybody in the community, right? What they want to do, how they want to approach it.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to
But you
have
can't
different
please
opinions.
everybody.
Yeah, exactly. You can't please everybody, unfortunately.
It's the truth.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate truth. I actually kind of had fun too, trying to go up against Proto Man and play like an honest game.
Yeah.
Like I've done this loop so many times, just like solitaire by myself, just testing and perfecting the way to navigate it. Um, that like it's like almost second nature. I just play through my cards when I'm not disrupted, but when I actually have to think, because you wileyed me early, and I'm like, okay, well, what's my win condition? Can I still go off with the fast gauge loop and draw enough cards that I can sustain the loop with the recharge? Or do I have to go for a fast gauge into just a straight Geddon and try to deal as much damage as I can to get like a closer without recharge? Or can I play a slow game where I blast for damage and then just try to kind of keep recharging as much as possible with fish at hand with like recharge 10, right? Like burn 3, recharge 10, and will that keep me ahead or at least in the fight? So like
Yeah,
I had fun kind of trying to make those decisions, and I think it is fun from
that's
my
good.
end.
Yeah. I
But
mean, I love Proto Man. Him and Magic Man are definitely like my two favorite blue navies.
yeah, yeah,
And then Magnet Man after that, of course.
yeah,
I'm
the
telling
blue
you,
Navi.
the because there's enough blue to play with power and give him access to a couple of resources. Because that's his thing, right? He's a slower build, but with higher damage.
Yeah,
And so, oh man, you give him fish at hand. You give him the two resources that power down. You give him or reduces blast. You give him surprise transfer. You give him the one where you discard an emblem card to place cards in
yeah,
your
bit,
gauge, and then
and then you get
load him up
Wiley,
with his yellows.
and then you get Wiley too, and bug
Oh,
bombs.
hmm You put in a couple of his own battle chips
Mm-hmm.
just for resource control, like field control, like
Sure.
put the pressure on your opponent to
Yep.
make that trade damage for destruction.
Right.
Uh, and yeah, he's got the technical difficulties. He can play the Wily if you sit on your blues for a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah. And then you
You
can
know,
load up the
I've
Wileys
ran
into the
with grave
gauge.
problems before just to help him out that way.
Yeah, it's could be brutal. It
He's a
sounds
fun
fun.
one.
Yeah, for sure. And like Magic Man is obviously like pretty much the goat for blue decks, right? Like he can search
Yeah.
everything. It's so good, and he's got so many free to play blues. He's awesome blue deck. Proto Man, he's less consistent than Magic Man for sure, but he definitely has.
hmm
He's less consistent in his disruption, but he's more consistent in his damage output, which is kind of a trade-off
Yeah.
because he's got a better
Yeah, I guess
blast.
that's true.
Yeah, he's got a better blast that doesn't rely on drawing a battle chip or searching a battle chip, right? You can blast on 2 every time, and sometimes on 1 with all the like blast reduction resources that he naturally has in his emblem
Yeah.
cards. So like his damage output is more consistent than Magic Man, but his disruption is less consistent just because he doesn't have the search capability like Wheel of Magic. But that doesn't mean it's bad, right?
That's
It's
true.
just kind of different in the way it works. So
Yeah, it's a tough one.
yeah.
Well, those are great games. I appreciate playing with you as always.
Yeah, man. Great games as always. I think I have 2 more matches left. How many you got left?
I think I'm at two as well now. I have to play Soul, and then I think I have who's left for me? Hent.
Hint.
I haven't
Okay.
played Hent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool,
and
cool.
then I'm done. Right now we're in a three-way tie for third,
Okay. Okay, nice. Well,
but it's you and Ron at the top, and then Jansko, Soul, and I are all
okay.
below you guys.
Cool. Well, I'm interested to see the final standings at the end, but you're recording all
You
the rest of
got
your
you got to
matches,
do
right?
well too. See, I got a point from you. So now what is it? Ron just needs to wipe one person because he has three games. So he has one extra game beyond you. But if he can sweep someone, then I think it ties him with you. And then
Yeah,
you're both neck and neck.
right.
So it'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, for
But you've
sure.
gone undefeated. So
Match count, yeah. But I don't know. I think Ron's decks have more potential of 2-0ing versus the Sharkman, who, as we've seen, if he goes second, can fizzle out
yeah.
depending on the draw. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It'll be fun to watch. And you're recording all your games
All
too,
right.
right?
Yeah, I forgot to record the one with Red. But yeah, I'll get my last one with Hent. And
Yeah, cool. It's nice to have
I
people
got my one with
recording.
Soul. I'll record that one.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching.
Awesome. All right, you have a good night.
All right, man, you too. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.